watching the ball in here too.
I want to get a real ball. It's a real ball with a round one.
Rolling around. Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we open up. Put it on the floor.
That's up to you.
Oh,
Leave it on. You can tell me turn it on.
oh, okay.
Ready?
I'm ready. Okay, turn it on. Thank you. All right. Hello. Who?
Little Compact Large now offers
Well, just listen for a change. Good afternoon, everybody. Who's here with us today?
Ready to get lucky. You can tell when they're actually speaking and it's just like going on to this voice catches on them.
Yeah, usually when they're talking, it's just like a fake yes, no. You can tell it's a voice.
I've heard.
Oh, okay.
There's just sometimes they go across actually reading the book.
Can if anybody's here with us, can you turn the flashlight on for us so that we know you're here, please? We know we're not asking you to perform or anything like that. We just want to know that you're here so that we can talk. Are any of the children up today?
Actually, it's a bit better. We're afraid that most of you have left because of certain people that came here in the past. However, we don't know if a lot of you are still here. So could one of you possibly turn the flashlight on the floor?
Well, that sounds very nice. All right.
If there's at least one of you here, that'd be great.
You know somebody was out front because they were talking to us with this.
If you guys have forgotten, all you have to do is just manipulate the flashlight just very carefully. There you go.
Thank you. We appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you guys
Robert.
Robert?
Interesting. Is
Yeah.
that your name?
Is that your name? If it is, can you make the flashlight turn on so that we'll know that means yes? If you don't do it, that means no. So, is Robert your name? Okay, so I guess it's not Robert. Oh, it is Robert. Oh, okay, hi, Robert. Thank you. So you're the gentleman that was out front talking to us. Is that correct? We'll still do the same thing. You know, turn the flashlight on for yes. Leave it blank for now. But will you
You're
do it?
interrupting.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Now, one little request I have of you. Not of you guys, not right now.
Me, Mr. Officer.
Don't move your feet so suddenly because the vibrations caused are going to trigger the flashlight.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So if you're going to ask me to turn the flashlight on, be very still.
You're right. Okay.
Now let's prove her wrong. Can one of you, possibly Robert, turn the flashlight on once more? Just prove her wrong. That's funny.
This thing on the chair?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
We're talking to somebody named Robert.
That's what came up on the machine.
Robert. Oh, can you turn it on one more time for us? We're going to be perfectly still. But that is you, Robert. Whoa.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
All right. Is there any questions you wanted to ask him?
Well, all right. Let me think. Ask him how long it is. Oh, thank you.
I don't think I would know how old they are.
Well, you're probably right, they don't. Were you a former, were you here at this jail when it wasn't jail?
Fresh.
I'm not fresh.
A fresh spirit. You may know your age.
Oh, well, if you know your age, I don't know if you could say on that. I know my mind's just going blank. You really asked me a question. Well, let's ask this. Are you the only one here right now? Are you by yourself, or do you have some friends with you, or?
Okay, let me think of one. Let me think of one.
Nice.
If, sh-
Good Socrates? Really?
if she's asked a yes or no question and you want to say yes, you turn the flashlight on. I'm not exactly sure how you can say no though.
Leave it on. Are you here by yourself? Yes. Thank you.
That's a shame.
Well, that's okay. We can talk to Robert then. That's cool. Thank you, Robert.
Any other questions?
My mind's going blank. You're good at asking a question.
We bother Robert with all our stuff, and then we can't think of a question.
I know. Don't give me any grief. Robert, are you a young man?
Nope.
No.
Are you from Florida? Okay.
Let's see. Time period. The time period you lived in, would it be possibly 1800s? What was it?
Garden. Garden.
Were you out in the garden with us earlier?
Maybe you don't know that.
What was it? Okay, are you from the 1700s? You know, 1776, 1785, something like that.
Come on.
I don't know how to ask them what year they're from.
Okay.
I guess
One
not.
more try. Were you from the 1900s, the early or late? Very good. Yep. Okay, so maybe it was early.
Robert, are you even still here? Okay, thank you. He's being very patient with us. He just said what? Hi.
Hi.
Oh, he's really here. Are you still by yourself?
Well, you can't ask him the question of the lights out here.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, we'll wait till you turn it off and then. Thank you. Are you still here by yourself? Is it still just you? So do you have friends with you, or do you have somebody with you?
Clearly I do. It's a shame the spirits can't hear one of that speech thing.
Which one? Yeah.
Oh, no. What can we say? Maybe that thinks it's something entirely different.
Robert, are the children around?
Devil. Oh, that's mean.
Who are you calling a devil? Are the children around? No.
Are you considering me the devil?
No.
Thank you.
What do you say?
No.
Oh, he's not. He said
the
no.
light didn't
Okay.
come on, so I would assume he's saying no.
No. I wonder what made him say devil. Oh. He's not the devil, trust me. I guess. much into my head today. I can't think of it. Oh.
Are there any orbs?
He's still here. He's still flashing the flashlight.
You have to wonder, do we spirits to see each other as orbs? Or some of them actually in human forms?
When they look at each other, do they see like you and I looking at each other? Do they see each other as people? Or?
And do they see weaker spirits as just orbs?
Ask him. I mean,
I don't
try to break it down if you could. Like,
Well, it's a matter of perception. Yeah. Psychological wake up.
Is Mr. Henry around, Robert?
Maybe he doesn't know who Mr. Henry is.
Well, that's true. Doesn't mean they all know each other. Through the voice box here, what did you do? Were you in jail here at one time? Guess not.
Maybe he considers the voice box to be the old
Well, I mean, either one.
the bright box.
Yeah. But I mean, if he was in jail here at one time, you could turn the light on. If you were imprisoned here for whatever reason at one time, you could turn the light on. Oh, you were.
I'm not.
I know.
It's very sensitive, and I'm not
I know.
exactly sure.
Well, if it gets bright, we'll know that you. What is it?
Right.
Right.
It's a bit dim.
Yeah, if you were in prison here, if you can make it brighter, that would give us our answer. I think he is too.
All right.
Don't exert yourself. You're doing good. And we appreciate your help. Did you, did you steal something? Is that why you were here? I wonder if this is the one that was,
Huh?
I wonder if this is the one that was drinking. Remember? Remember the hell else? Alright.
Did you consume a lot of alcohol to get to jail? Did you commit a murder or assault somebody?
Oh. Okay, well that answers that one. Thank you for your answer. Wow.
Do you think it was a justified act? It's a shame I can't ask you why you did it, since we have limited means of communication.
Did he try to hurt you?
Maybe he doesn't want to talk about that.
That could be. Were you in prison for a long time?
Yeah.
Oh, it must have been pretty bad then. Yeah. That's true. Alright,
Somebody has.
something.
Very rarely.
Last word was
Right.
right. Oh, now we just looked at
Remove, he says.
Yeah, really, I'm not going anywhere.
We cannot remove what of you are speaking of. We need all of this stuff in order to talk to you.
Exactly. Don't you want us to talk to you?
Well, if I were to figure it out, which I know.
Well, I couldn't even say. You can answer through the flashlight.
Let's try talking to the K2. That way we can actually hear a word you're saying. Rather
You mean,
than
no,
just-
that's
the K2 is what?
the thing that when you can tell when they're here.
What's the little speech thing?
That's the spirit box.
Spirit box,
The
that's
one
right.
that's on the floor, the obelisk is on
Ah, well, okay. Let's try that. Thank you.
All right, you want to talk through that?
I would like to try.
Okay, well. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But
Trying to think of a question to ask that would allow you to use a much wider vocabulary rather than yes or no.
okay, thank you.
Can you think of a question?
I want to ask a question about him. Were you married at one time? Or are you married? And you can answer through if you could just say yes or no, that would be wonderful. Or even maybe your wife's name. Where is everybody today, Robert?
Let's make this a easy function then, if you don't want to use any fabulous speechy thing. Is everyone just hiding because of previous people? All you have to do is just do the flashlight yes or no. Norman.
What is it?
Norman.
Norman.
Yes.
Is it? Oh. So, are there two? Okay, I'll wait till you turn it off.
Perhaps someone will try to use the flashlight. If that is a person who is here.
Okay, and now, this is another question. Is Norman another person here now?
Or is he someone you are referencing? It's a yes or no.
Is Norman another spirit that's here? Well, his name is Robert Norman.
My big assignment is the radio. Is Robert Norman your name? Answer the yes. Okay.
Okay, well that answers that. Thank you.
Alright. So Norman's not someone else here.
No.
Okay.
So it's still just Robert. Thank you.
So Mr. Norman. That's another question you wanted to
Did
ask.
you just ask us to help you?
Yeah, it's gonna do that. It's the radio.
How do you want us to help you? Do your best. We're trying to understand, Robert. Were they bad people? What did he say?
I don't know.
I thought he said something sucks. Did you just say something sucks?
Mr. Norman, you have to understand, in this day and age, people tend to speak into a box, and, well, I'm not sure if they had radios in your time period. but I'm assuming they are. But people talk on the radio, and sometimes we interpret those people talking as you speaking to us, so we're not exactly certain if it's you or not.
That's why we have to ask you over and over again. All right, now I'm going to ask you one more time. If you turn the flashlight on and answer yes, that's right. Sounded like you said you needed help. Do you need help? It needs help. Okay. Um,
I'm afraid the only thing we can do is try to communicate with it.
yeah. Because we need to know what you need help for, or what's wrong. I know you're trying your best here.
If you need a reference date, today is the 11th,
February?
2016.
Probably a very long time from when you were here.
Did
Did something happen at a lagoon that got you in trouble? You can answer with the flashlight. Okay. Yeah, if we need you to answer yes or no, please do it with the flashlight. But the voice, when you do the words, that helps a lot. Did you hurt somebody at a lagoon?
did you die?
Oh, that's a good one. Round.
Was it perhaps a boating accident where you dropped off the boat and drowned?
It wasn't happening. Did you commit suicide? Did you kill yourself? If you did, turn the light on.
I don't think you did.
You don't know. Most people do things they don't think they're gonna do. He said he wasn't happy. I mean, anything could have happened when he got out of jail.
We're not going to pressure you to tell.
No, if he doesn't want to talk about it, that's okay. But I mean, maybe you didn't commit suicide.
So something happened at a lagoon. Something happened at a lagoon. Is what you're telling us, but we don't know what. Could you, in your best words, try to describe it in one word through a little box thing right here?
I appreciate you turning the lights on. The one word thing, that helps us too.
It takes a lot of power for a spirit to be able to actually turn on the flashlight. We very much appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you do. He said he wasn't happy.
Okay, so if I'm hearing this correctly, uh, did you die in this building? Yes or no? It's a bit dim, so I can't exactly tell. Okay. If you did, turn it on as bright as you can.
Yeah.
Gateway. Okay.
The only gateway I can think of is the gate into the city.
Did something happen at the gateway of the city?
On St. George Street.
I'm gonna take the one.
Yeah. Right, we have no marching during it. Okay. All right, so something happened at the city gates. To St. George Street. Yes.
Okay. Did it involve the reason as to why you went to the jail? Yeah. Like,
Fine.
okay.
Question, did you get into a fight with someone, just a fight?
An altercation.
Altercation, yeah, I asked. More than like different. Yeah, okay, hold on.
Or did you just decide to kill someone at the gates? It's a bit extreme, but I must ask. No? Alright.
Were you involved in some kind of a battle, a war type battle, a skirmish, I guess.
Skirmish.
Skirmish, I mean.
Okay. If you were in the military, could you turn that flashlight on? I bet it's no. Now, sounds like the sports cast is talking about football, so I'm hearing quarterbacks and touchdowns.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking about that.
Which are sport terms for a sport called football.
You might have liked it. Are you getting tired? Okay, well that's good. Because we're very interested to know what happened to you. Touchdown.
Okay.
Touchdown, yay. He doesn't know what touchdown.
It's a
I don't know, he might.
it's a possibility.
Yeah, anyway. Boy, he's
Oh, did you say anything else?
did you leave? Is that why you maybe he was gathering his energy up? Listen.
Dives. D-I-V-E-S. Were you a U.S. Army pilot? Considering dives being a term.
Because they're not too
I'm sorry, we couldn't get the answer to that question because of the flashlight vision, and we couldn't tell if it was a yes or no. Again, the question is, were you a member of the U.S. Air Force piloting planes in some kind of war? And I'll register that as a no.
well, it could have been, were you in the Army flying planes?
Just asking.
No, you said the Air Force. We can wait now. The only other dives I can think of is like dives off the ship, you know.
Any military branch, such as the Navy or just the plain Army. But I think he would have said yes to any of our questions regarding that. So possibly we could have just done no to somebody. I apologize. It sounds like he's agreeing with it.
So he wasn't in the service.
Doesn't sound like it.
Okay.
It's a shame. I can't see if there was Robert Norman in this area back then. So we can get a year and a reference point to ask you questions with.
If we pulled your name up on the internet when we got home, would we find you on there or something?
Who doesn't even know what the internet is?
I know, I don't know why I asked.
To make a long story short,
Huh.
the internet is
Yeah.
the world interconnected at one's chair. It's quite a feat, really.
I wish I could get where you live. Like, and that would help. I'm trying to think how to ask that. Where you could get a yes or no answer.
If it was possible, and if we could say numbers on the Ovilus,
Yeah.
we can get some kind of number reference. wasn't, one,
Right.
possibly,
9 or 8 or
8.
7 or whatever.
But we're not exactly sure.
Well, apparently something happened at, sounds like the city gates. Gateway, that's the only gateway I can think of.
So, what was that so far?
Alright. He was in this jail.
Jail,
For
Gates,
murder or
Boone,
assault.
dies, devil.
Yeah, something about the gateway. Now, question. And I'm gonna ask this again, it could turn to the flashlight on and say yes. When you say the gateway, are you talking about the gateway, city gate, on St. George Street?
Yes, you've asked
Okay,
me that.
I know, but I wanna make sure. Okay, I'm sorry, I just wanna make sure. I mean, he could be talking the gateway to the netherworld, for all we know. Alright, so you do mean St. George Street. Something happened there. Wait, oh, did somebody, okay, I'll let you turn it off, and then I'll ask you again.
You can turn the flashlight off. We're not asking a question, right?
Oh, wait, okay. Alright. You could just answer this yes or no. Did someone try to maybe rob you? Is that why you maybe got into an altercation with them, and you hurt them or killed them, and that's what landed you in jail?
Was it in self-defense is what she's
Well,
trying to
yeah,
say.
it was in self-defense. People know what to check for that unless the police just didn't believe them, which is a possibility.
Well, he's saying no to the question, so it sounds like you may have actually started this whole thing. Is that correct, sir?
Mr. Norman,
No.
what is it?
Okay, so obviously our ideas of you being an altercation or a murderer seem to be wrong so far. And we are bad people for thinking that off the bat. Yes.
Yes, we are. We are sorry.
We apologize deeply for our assumptions.
He was just trying to get some answers, that's all. You said you needed help. We're trying to figure out how to help you.
Oh, he just said sail.
So,
So you're a sailor.
were you a sailor? He was a sailor. Okay, well, maybe they... Okay, you were a sailor.
I hope you realize that thing in the back behind you just went off just for a second.
You did? Hello.
Okay? So just to confirm one more time, were you a sailor? Possibly over a lagoon, near the city gates, doing dives. Okay. I'm getting a picture here. From what I understand, sail. So you say sail. So, and then you say lagoon by the gate. So my idea is you were a sailor who was sailing on the lagoon by the city gates, and you were diving, and you perhaps hit a rock on your head, and you died.
Is that
And
correct?
then you had to make a deal with the devil to remove yourself from hell. Am I correct? Sounds like it. Would you rather just stay in this closet for the rest of eternity? Some of the other options hell.
I stay here.
It sounds like we just figured this out. Physically. Sports.
Did you kill another man?
I don't think you did.
Well, say he did, or he beat somebody up.
I think what I picked up from what he said over here is his story. He may have done something in the past,
your story correct? Did we figure it out? Not all of it. I think it sounds pretty good.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe there's more to it we don't know about.
Regardless, I still think you're a sailor, and you've confirmed that, it seems.
Is that correct? Yeah.
Yeah, so we're definitely onto something there. Is there
Okay.
anything else you'd like to try to try to talk to us through this shiny box over here? All right, give us your best shot.
You know, I'll move this a little. Well, it's been interesting speaking with you, that's for sure. I just wish I could figure out what year he was in.
138 at the time.
Okay, we all did. Um,
Yeah, I heard respect.
were you possibly in, you were sailing?
That wasn't the question.
No, I'm just trying to think, I'm trying to figure out what time period you were in, and I'm trying to figure out how to ask him that. If I go by wars,
They wouldn't
there
know
were
the
so
name.
many different wars down here.
Well, they wouldn't know the exact name.
Oh,
Because
I know, okay. I have an idea. I want you to turn the flashlight out. Hey, you're doing a great job. And I'm just gonna ask you these questions now, and if you, like, yeah, you've been doing it, yes, please turn the flashlight on. Or if you wanna answer through the box, that's fine too. But, alright, were you a sailor in the time period that the Spanish were in charge?
no.
No? Okay, that answered that one.
I think he sounds a bit offended when he said that.
That's the only one I have to ask, because there's so many layers. Alright, what about when the British were in charge? Wait a second.
They're those guys. I wasn't sure what program that was. Okay.
Were you a sailor when the British were in charge of this area? Okay. So you were the Spanish, the British, and the Spanish again? I don't know if the French ever took over. Did the
Okay, stop. Hold on. Was this place under U.S. control?
yeah.
Okay, so here's a question for confirmation. You can turn the flashlight off. Please.
Very good.
I just want to make sure. Okay.
Really.
Alright, so, Mr. Mark, did you serve in a time in which the U.S. was under control of St. Augustine? Yes or yes or no on the flashlight? Report.
I didn't
Did you
understand.
have to report to the British, or French, or Spaniards, or Spaniards? I apologize. Understood.
Yeah, the problem is I can't remember what years of the Spanish were. And then, I mean, the British were here. And they bounced back and forth. But it was a long time ago.
One saving grace.
Are you buried here in St. Augustine?
Is your body?
Yeah, is your body buried here in St. Augustine?
I don't think they would know that, considering.
I would want to know where mine was.
I don't think they actually see the grave when they write it out. phones near the cathedral. Our guess is your soul decided to just stop by here and hang out, keep visiting. Does that seem to be the case? Okay. So it sounds like this is an entirely new spirit. Have you ever heard of this spirit before, Mom? Yeah.
No, I have no idea.
Perhaps we should get Denise.
Have to ask her if she's gonna go.
Rob's been there.
You know, she might be good. Ross, won't you?
I can check.
Well, yeah, you can check that. I'm just going to scratch my back. Thanks for talking with us. It's been very interesting. Very interesting. We just want to learn about you, that's all. You know, if you want help, we want to learn what to do. Hey, Christopher, would you bring my purse, please? I need my back scratcher. Denise, this has been so interesting. We've discovered his name is Robert Norman. He apparently he was in jail here from an altercation, but then when we started asking him other questions, we hear he's a sailor, and we tried to figure out what period, whether and we said, well, were you in the Spanish period? And all of a sudden, over that, no. He did not like that at all.
Get the back scratchers in the car.
Oh, maybe I did leave it in the car. I thought it was my purse. Then we tried to set the British period, and then little bits of the flashlight would come on. All right, there are orbs. Mr. Norman, you know Denise, don't you? Don't get shot.
Hi, Bob.
You also call someone the devil, and then he was talking about sail and dive and gateway.
There's a gateway. There's a gatekeeper.
Oh, okay. I was thinking the gates on St. George Street. There was one of. Thank you.
Who's the gateway keeper? Do you know her name? You know her name? Say it again, nice and loud. Bob? Gateway keeper's name is Is he an angel? It is February. Do you know what day it is? Can you turn that flashlight all the way on, nice and bright? Come on, keep going, nice and bright. Come on, all the way.
You can do it.
Keep going. We heard you, Robert. Come on, give a little more effort to make it go nice and bright. Well, thanks for turning around anyway. So we like to see you do it nice and bright. Is the light on affecting your... Well, turn it up.
talking a lot with us earlier.
You don't have to be afraid of me. You should know who I am. I practically lived it.
That's right. Miss Denise would love to hear your story. He said also something about you needed help. Don't just.
Yeah, exactly what that sound was.
I do too. You and your chickens for free. Not a rock and roll fan, I just know it.
Oh boy.
Mr. Norman, are you still here with us?
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bet. Can you turn it up really, really bright? Yeah, that's good. Keep going, it'll go stronger. We call it a flashlight, we call it a torch. Make it go nice and bright. Oops.
Getting a laugh out of this.
Joke.
Yeah.
Joke.
Somebody telling funny jokes?
Are you still by yourself?
We're gonna put it down here so we can see it. We saw you turn it on a little bit. Come close to it, get it all nice and red. Or you just light it up.
That's what I'm calling already. This back here go off a little bit.
Split a second.
Who wants to go back there and turn that red light on for me?
If you go near it and touch it, it'll probably go off. In the sense that it will light up and tell us that you're here.
No, we're not gonna get out. Get out.
That's
All right. Bye-bye.
see ya.
Something tells me those girls chased out a bunch of the spirits here, and Mr. Norman here is the only one left. Considering he seems to be the only spirit here with us today, is that correct?
You need to be a teacher.
Hey, flashlight's coming on.
Get it nice and hot up. Really bright. I'll tell you what, I'll turn it on nice and bright so you can see what I'm talking about.
There you go.
And you can turn it off for me, okay? There we go, nice and bright.
Now here's a challenge for you, Mr. Norman. Can you turn the flashlight off? I think he's tired of us asking him to turn the flashlight on.
Well, that's the only way you can answer the questions.
He can try to talk to the audience.
Well, it's possible.
You guys are being awfully quiet. Can you come turn this light red? All you gotta do is get close. It's going off.
I'm not.
What's that?
Someone screaming on the radio.
Mr. Norman, are you still here? You are. Turn the flashlight off, please.
Did I mess with it and make you mad? Don't be mad. It happens.
That's right.
I think it would take a different kind of manipulation to turn the flashlight off rather than let it on. How does that work out? Well,
Oh, what do you say?
I'm not sure. I can't read from here.
missed.
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 As in
M-I-S-T.
water mist or miss the target?
No, missed. M-I-S-T.
Okay.
I do miss.
Oh, dear.
I just said something else.
Broken.
It's not broken. I didn't break it.
Oh, he said something else. Me too. Me too. Meet me in St. Louis.
I think he wants to. I don't know. He's meeting Denise.
Sing.
You want
Sing?
us to sing? I can't sing.
I can't.
Christopher sings.
No.
You want us to sing a child's song?
We're not exactly related to that one person who comes in here and sings the same song every time. We want to ask you questions. That's all.
Maybe you like singing.
Do you like shanties? It's a sailor song.
What would you like us to sing? Oh, is it chord? Is that what you want to hear? We're just trying to understand you.
Wait, chord as in C-H-O-R-D or?
C-O-R-D.
Oh, that's a different thing entirely.
But it could be the chord we're talking about. It just that's what it hears is chord. Sing a chord. Chord of what? Yeah, exactly. What does that mean? My part is a chord.
That's right. This thing, I like this.
I like this one better because the chord is talking.
Oh, you can hear the difference in the voices. Yeah, that's true.
My super almost $400.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Now, is this what the first one is?
That one's kind of gave me.
Oh, okay.
But the other one's about this big, but it does all kinds of things. But,
Mr. Norman. Oh, well, never mind.
oh, sorry.
I was going to ask if you would like the flashlight to be off. You could just respond with any kind of word on the box. Is it still available so we can turn it on or off if we ask a yes or no?
I don't know. I was a shooter for shot. You know, we are enjoying talking to you.
To be totally honest with us, Mr. Norman, are you getting tired of us being in here asking you questions constantly? That was
Oh,
That was a ring of a well
Okay.
appropriate answer.
Yeah,
right?
really.
What?
If you're getting tired of us being in here, could you turn the flashlight on? And if you're not, just leave it off. We don't mind speaking with you. But if you do mind speaking with us, then we can go.
You tell me.
How long have you been here, Mr. Norman? Keep trying. We heard the static. Try a little harder. How long have you been here? Oh, good. That doesn't answer our question now.
Could you try to give us a frame of reference on the Ovilus, the box from the lake?
Oh, awesome. When you come close to this light, it'll change color. Somebody did it earlier. It's a box, right?
Yeah.
It is a box. Just speak nice and loud. You can hear it on the box. Or you calling that box? That was good.
That was.
There's like 3 boxes.
It's a box.
Do you like the box?
What was that?
Okay. There's 2 boxes, it seems. One on the floor will allow you to talk to us through the radio frequencies. However, the one on the shelf illuminating the place will let you say one word possibly, and try to get a message to us directly.
Yeah. Yeah.
He tells me he's getting tired of me trying to explain these boxes to him.
So how about the little girl who likes to say grandpa? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
I agree.
You did it.
Thank you.
Is the little girl here who likes to call grandpa? Can you sing like the picture or something?
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Are you serious?
Grandpa.
Really? My God.
You're supposed to send me that so I can post it.
Oh my gosh.
Should I try to change frequencies to see if we get better reception?
Yeah.
Can you change the Yeah, we changed the frequencies. Maybe we'll have a little better luck. If that's okay with you, can you light this little green light red? I don't have to do anything but come close. There we go. The breeze by the breeze coming in.
I felt, yeah.
Are you close to Miss Sharon's foot? Or is that coming through the hole in the wall? America's oldest city.
Yeah.
There's too much of a pause to be radio.
I would think so.
But, you know.
It
Yeah.
could be a tour guide and broadcasting in the building.
What?
Yep.
It is turning up this frequency though.
Yeah.
And you don't hear so much quality.
Any other questions you have for Mr. Norman, Mom?
I can't think of any right now. I mean, I'm trying to figure out still when he was around. I think he's taking a rest.
Are you still with us, Mr. Norman?
I just recognize that voice. That's a DJ.
He said bass.
Is this your bass? No, I can hear it. Get it. See that voice right there? He's the guy who did my video for my channel.
Oh, really?
Right there. Yeah, I really do.
Oh, wow.
I think he's done answering that flashlight question.
What is the gentleman's name again back on the door? Ted. Ted. Mr. Ted, are you here? Yeah.
Hey Ted, is it you? Are you here with us?
Could it be Terry?
She was here earlier. I was emotional.
Oh, really? I've seen her on the list. You know, I get here.
Now, Miss Terry, Sherry's here with me, and we miss you so badly. Are you here? They asked you to come here. guys are seriously quiet today. We'd like you to come out and talk with us. Remember Miss Sherry and Mr. Chris?
Who can't remember?
Oh, no, Terry didn't, but
Let's talk about it. They only get to come see you every now and again. It's a long way for them to come.
and no one else.
If any of you are here, could you please turn the flashlight on? It doesn't have to be bright. Just a
Let us
dim
know you're here.
flashing would let us know at least someone's here to say hello.
Let's try something. Put your palms and face up home.
Like that.
And just think about it.
Okay.
Gotcha. You two know her better.
You can see if there's any work.
Yeah. Terry? Are you here with us?
What's the news? What's the matter?
In the camera. Because I think I can never let
You sound, I'm the same way. Oh, yeah. If you want to make a flashlight go off for you, I sure would like to know. Tim, are you here? I mean, I know you don't know the news, it's kind of hard to know. You've never been, is it? If you're around, did you hear my voice? Could you maybe turn the flashlight on? Just let me know you know I can take my time. Grandpa. It said grandpa.
It did? Was it a girl or a guy?
No, it was just the
Awesome.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Come on in. If you want. I used to get a girl. Ignore Miss Thumber, you please. We haven't been here in years. Oh, it's so bad.
I know, 'cause you were just talking about them.
So who's saying grandpa? Are you a little girl?
Denise.
Awesome.
What'd it say?
Get
She
to
was
it.
talking about the little girl called grandpa. She got the EVP. And it's talking about grandpa.
And let's look up. Wow, thank you so much for doing that. Are you a little girl? Can you do it again? Good. Thank you. So what's your name? Can you tell us? You just have to talk near this box and we'll be able to hear you. So cool that it's like drink box that I just told you about.
Okay, I'm feeling a breeze right here.
Yeah, we'll play your feet.
Yeah. And this, and it's not coming out of the wall. I mean, as far as I felt it.
Because it's only one spot just come through the wall.
Right, right. Oh,
Yay. Please tell us who you are. Just mention your name. We'll be able to pick it up. Oops. Tell us who you are. godly people. We're not gonna wrap them. I'm so happy you with the K2 finally came around. It's been a long time. I'm gonna put my hands out. If you're a little girl calling for her grandpa, can you come and touch my hands?
1780, did you hear that?
Who is your grandpa? What was his name? It's really okay. You can touch my hands. One of them. Wait for it. Don't be shy. I'll keep them up as long as I can. They're old. Are you a new visitor with us? Or are you calling Grandpa Larry? Are you calling Larry Grandpa? They've always called him that. You're not. Whenever I ask you a question, you can light up that light for yes or no. Are you talking about Grandpa Larry? Can you light it up if you're talking about Grandpa Larry? Just so you know what we're talking about. That's a obvious with the digital readouts. The last word that was said was grandpa, and what's funny is, wait till I show you a picture of that Rick Brennan, he's very young, and he let me listen to a bunch of movies, and there was a little girl like, grandpa. No. Are you new visiting us? Or are you one of the children that's always been here? If you are, can you light up that light for us? Maybe turn on the flashlight? Did you go away? This reminder is the master of talking spirit.
I'm sorry.
You're a master of talking spirit.
You want me to talk to you? Oh, I don't know.
I think they like his voice.
Anything with this kind of thing.
Okay. Mom, can you check to see if that flashlight is like super sensitive? Because I just have this feeling that
Okay.
it's not exactly sensitive.
If I can find it.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yes.
I just wanted to say hi, sweetie.
Hi, baby girl. How are you?
You're good.
Love you.
So is it good? Alright, so is Mr. Norman still in the building? The sailor?
No way.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes, but also that was rude. Okay, what about one of the children in here? Are they still with us? And if so, could they manipulate the flashlight to turn on in just a second?
Yes.
There we go. Thank you very much.
That was awesome. Thanks.
Mom, can you think of a yes or no question to ask?
I can't.
Alright, so Miss Denise is going to ask you a question. Whoever wants to answer yes or no can turn the flashlight on for yes. Go on.
Bob, I'm talking to you now. Can you come in and turn the flashlight on for me? You were here just a bit ago. Can you do it? Awesome, Bob. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you.
You must have got tired of us.
So, Bob, is your last name Norman? And you just were official with your new friends and said Robert Norman? Is Norman your last name? Anomaly.
Oh, that's a big word.
Who's the anomaly? I'm not me. I live here.
I'm the anomaly. I seem to be the only one here who can actually get a response out of him.
No offense to you guys.
None taken.
He answered some of my questions earlier.
Bob, is Pedro hanging around? If he is, yes. Coming? Are you coming, Pedro? Can you turn that red light on way in the back? All you have to do is go close to it. You don't have to touch it or anything. You usually like that. Usually light it up for me.
Where's Pedro?
What? That's what it is.
You remember the story of Santiago and the three soldiers?
Yeah,
Pedro's in this.
really.
Pedro. You're safe, right? No. Pedro.
Pedro.
Oye. ¿Cómo estás? I called you. You gonna talk to me now? Come out and say hello. Or hola. I'm not. Say something. The spirits that are in the store are very light-hearted, so what we're doing now is silly little conversations. We get more than the conversation there. Rick, for you guys, you listen to me. As we all are. Oye, Bob. Oye, Pedro. Bob, can you speak Spanish? If you can you light up the flashlight? If you can't, can you turn on the red light in the back? Yeah, baby.
Yay.
Wow.
Thank you so much. So what's happening in your world? You live in a world? I'm gonna turn it off. Leave it on. Aw.
Times change.
Oh.
Yeah, they have.
Big time.
What's your name? What?
Bob.
I know it's you, Bob. Is that how you really say your name?
Rob.
Is you say Bob? Bob. Bob. We have two Bob. I'd love somebody to go back there and get close to that red light. You see colors? You see that light in the back?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Do you see colors?
Maybe they just don't see it at all.
Would it be possible for Mom to move it up just a bit? Or does it have to be in that specific
Put it
location?
handle anywhere. Can you reach with an alcohol and just do it?
Oh, shit, when we do that, I was like, whoa. See it? There you go.
Don't you love that? Just come close to it and it'll light up nice and pretty and it makes that noise.
Come sit on my lap, Bob, and then you can get near
Oh,
it.
come on.
What? You might. You never know. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have a serious Bob and a silly Bob.
I think I heard flashing color. But I'm not sure.
You'll be able to listen to that. The volume will be- Hello. Alright. So whoever lit up the K2, which is this little green light. What was that, Henry?
That was a deep.
Henry, are you in here? That's Henry. Yes? This is Kirsten. She's going to be visiting you at night. Hello. Can you say hello, Henry? We always want to turn on the water. Henry.
Mr.
can you do one of any of these? Say your name nice and loud. Come over here and light up this light. Go close to the red light. You know about that one. Are there any children in here? A little girl that's looking for Grandpa? What's your middle initial?
Hey. Okay.
Who's William? William's your husband.
Yeah.
Wait, we're missing from a middle name.
Initial.
Oh, just okay.
Because it said William. Oh.
Who do you call no?
Yeah, right? Especially if she can call me all because it's way older than I am. Come on.
Okay, Kurt, I have a question.
It's in that box, and it's an AM FM radio that's been modified just to pick up white noise and do that. Depending on the day, most of the talk I'm also kind of using is radio, but you'll be able to tell like that was a big burst in this. I don't know why they did it, but I like it versus the $400 Cowboys because I know it's probably I can tell it's man and it's out to me. Anybody here?
Oh,
Yay.
somebody is.
Can you tell us who you are? Very nice.
Wow.
That sounds right. So what's your name? Yeah, we ain't kids for long.
That's right, we did.
Oh, come on. If you're here, tell us your name.
Perhaps some of them can't remember.
Okay.
Some can, some can't. Correct time is 2:22.
I didn't have too much on the phone because I was preparing something else to do. But these are the different. I don't know about them. We would really love for this REM pod to go off. Okay, I feel like everybody's gone. I don't even feel anything.
Oh, they're all, somebody's here.
Thank you. Don't leave. You got your thing.
Is the little girl still here? Bob, are you still here? Well, who's here with us?
Well, who's me?
Who you got here?
Santiago, are you here? Santiago, if you're here, can you light something up? Flashlight, computer, REM pod, something. Austin on. We haven't heard from you in a long time. Turn it off now? That way you turn it on as close.
Oh,
But nobody lives upstairs, and we can be in this room with no kids going back. There's nobody.
you know, I don't know if I told you this one night, I was watching the room and I had the headsets on. And a group had come heard somebody walk up through here and stop it. I could tell it stopped at your desk. I know. Those footsteps, and they were distinctive. Stomp, stomp, stomp. And then they stopped, and I could tell where they were.
Is
There's
that
a-
one of you in here doing that stomping thing?
Oh, that, here's a true ghost story. It's a great view. Right in the beginning, oh, you're gonna laugh, aren't you? Right in the beginning, when I had my second paranormal team come in and do an investigation, I had to be all up in it. I was like, ugh. So back here, there was three guys in here. One guy all the way in the back, one guy where Sherry is, another one here, and then me. So we're all sitting here, and all of a sudden we hear, and everybody's like afraid to say something. And one of the guys goes, all right, who's out there? Is there anybody on the team that's out in that, I don't know the living room, but out in the main part of the store? And then it's empty. And when you're on a team, you have to answer those kind of questions so they know if you're really, fearing spirits or what. So all of a sudden, here we go now. Boom. I mean, sound like an elephant. Boom, boom, boom. But here it comes towards the door, and I was like, wet my pants. Oh dear God, don't come in here. Please don't come in here. Because I got nowhere to go.
That's true.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean,
I'm getting. I know there's a little bit of a breeze coming out here.
my leg is cold now.
I am actually freezing all up and down here.
The breeze like past me and out the door.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Where's the environment?
we don't know where it's coming from. I mean, there's a hole in the wall, but we've
But
gone
it's-
all up and down, and it's not.
Yeah, and what's coming out of here is not. I mean, this is going up my down from my leg all the way up to my heel.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, this is like going into the soul.
You know, I think Dad's going your phone.
Oh. Dick, look at him. He's answering the phone. Is the phone ringing? I like my ringtone.
I didn't know we were here.
It's Porky Pig Blue Christmas.
Aw, that's cute, right?
Uh-oh. He said, turn over. Turn over?
Porky Pig, turn over.
That's
Ah,
I don't get it. Let's see, so it's oh, okay. Do you like to eat pig? Well, I think Leanne was the first one. Here's the thing. We take me out. We're gonna go out. I'm not gonna show you that. So you guys get the last few minutes.
okay, because we're going to get leave in a few minutes.
Your mine is right there on the desk.
Oh, okay. It was nice meeting you.
oh, me? Oh, that's okay. Nice meeting you too.
I got Drew.
Well, bring the phone in here. I can see if it was Dad. All right, guys. Christopher and I got to start getting ready to go. Anybody have any last words of wisdom for us? No? Mr. Henry, do you have any last words for us? No? What?
It's gonna be right out back.
Okay.
Hey. See you later. Be active for my friend. She was thinking of me today.
I know.
Dropping my beautiful milk.
No. All right, guys. Who was it?
Dad wants to know if you're doing okay.
Oh.
You made it fine. I sent the response saying, yes, she's doing ghost things. That's my phone.
Was he calling you now? Or?
No, I just turned it on because I didn't want to do any interference with the equipment.
Oh, well, that was my big of you.
Now,
I'm going to be taking this closet for the last time today. So I would like to ask the spirits if they could not follow me out, nor follow my mother out. I have to say,
I know you do, and I appreciate that.
we would like to stay a bit longer and talk to you all, but we must be really going.
Oh my God.
It may have been my phone.
Oh, crap.
Or one of you decided to actually set this thing off.
Put your phone down back there. We'll ask him to turn the flashlight on. All right, now,
Alright, fine.
was that one of you doing that, or was that one of you who really did that? Can you turn the flashlight on if it was? Sure would like to know.
Stephanie asked, do you have any nail polish remover? I got super glue on my fingers.
Tell her I'm in St. Augustine. I got no way of getting it to her.
Dad responds, okay, thanks, to me.
Okay.
You're gonna have to text Stephanie when you're done. She sent that at 1:46 about an hour ago.
Oh.
Alright, so. I hate to get a bit aggressive with my speech,
But I must ask if any of you spirits could possibly relight that torch with the red
The red
circle.
line. Yeah, this.
The green light that just went off when I said we must be going. I'm not exactly sure if I caused that or one of you caused that.
And I hope it was one of you.
Now, if it was one of you spirits, could you possibly set that light off once more?
Please. Please.
I'm not certain. All you would have to do to set the thing off would be to just float, move, walk, whatever you guys, people, use to move, and just be by this red-rimmed light. We're not tourists. Well,
They called you a tourist.
my mother is from this city, thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. I grew up here. Went to school here.
I'm not trying to be offensive or anything.
No,
I'm
they
just
don't.
trying to ask a simple request of one of you.
I know you're not. Well,
Okay, how about this as a compromise?
compromise is a go.
Yes. Just turn the flashlight on.
Can you do that and say goodbye to us?
That's it.
That's your way of saying bye, see you later?
It's entirely up to you.
They may be all gone, they may have left. In the words of Jimmy Durante, hello, I must be going. Or is that Groucho Marx?
I'm not exactly certain.
That's Groucho Marx from Mountain Flash. Hello, I must be going.
Well, it appears none of the spirits want to turn the flashlight on to say goodbye, since they're probably tired of us by now, asking them so many questions.
But I have enjoyed talking with them. Especially Bob. Bob, did you leave?
Mr.
Norman?
Mr. Norman.
Mr. Norman, did you leave? Well, to let you guys know, I watched the room from the camera sometimes from my house.
She watches the room from a very far distance,
Yes, I do.
using a piece of technology that allows her to do so.
Nobody's gonna say goodbye? Well, that's kind of sad. They don't say goodbye.
They're not animals, Mom. They don't have to say goodbye to you.
No, they don't. There's that.
I know.
Now the breeze is gone. I was over here actually freezing to death.
Mom, you're up into the spirit.
No, somebody was over here. I don't know.
Now hold on a second.
What?
I'd like to see just how sensitive this is.
Oh, somebody said something. Sober.
sober.
Are you sober? I would hope so.
Are you thinking I was drunk earlier? No, I was just trying to be soft. I didn't want to raise my voice like this. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just in a bit of a rush. Now, my final request, as repeated before, if any of the spirits in here would like to, oh, I don't know, just say goodbye, in
Now
a
I gotta
sense,
breathe over here.
could one of you possibly turn the light on for, oh, a brief second?
Maybe they don't want to say goodbye to us.
It's up to them.
I'm feeling cold over here now.
I understand your reasoning why you wouldn't want to say anything to us when we leave. But I must say it was a pleasure talking to you all.
Definitely. Thank you for all your answers and for listening to our questions.
We will return.
Sure.
Just not sure. Just
Not sure when.
not sure
Hopefully
when.
soon. Just want to make sure the car runs.
But again, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish to bid you a nice day, afterlife, night, whichever time frame you wish to apply yourself to. Okay.
I'm feeling that breeze, and it's like going around me. It's not just now on one side or just front, and it's going around. All right. Well, if you're hugging me goodbye, I hug you back. What? They wanted us to sing, so I'm singing.
Sing a chord. And I sang a chord.
That was weird. Yeah. I don't want to pull in our shelves. We need to help pick up stuff.
Really should get that chair.
Yeah, we're just and it wasn't.
Yes, the light's on. We apologize.
Don't touch that part. I'm gonna leave that because I don't want to mess with that. And jump. The what?
It's a telephone.
Oh.
This whole time I thought it was just black and white.
Oh. I'll try what?
I think it's a bit bright now.
Could be. That sounded like a woman talking. I'm coming, I'm listening. Here, Teddy, help. What? 12.
Well,
12.
if you're asking about the
Digging.
term,
12 digging.
digging 12 diggers, you
Okay.
Could possibly be referring to the archaeological dig in which there might be 12 digging people, possibly digging up your buried body. It's a stretch, but I have to ask.
Is that what you meant when you say 12 digging? Are there 12 people working over there? It's kind of hard for a man's magic flashlight.
Perhaps that was your punishment as a jailbird. The dig with the 12.
Oh, 12 you know? They could have been doing like yeah. Thank you, that was interesting. Alright guys, we will see you when we come back. The joke will be real soon. Thank you for talking to us. You're still at the digging, aren't you? Okay. I'll be watching y'all. I have to look and see when Norman, Wilbur comes through. Bye guys.